what is the 15th chapter speaking of? The 15th chapter says you are Atman. Why does it reiterate that? Because essentially we as individuals are a combination of spirit and matter, Atman and body, mind, intellect. This amalgam, this combination, you and me, has the choice of focusing the attention on either spirit, Atman, or matter, body, mind, intellect. In this lies the huge difference. If you identify with Atman, you become Atman. You identify with body, mind, intellect, you become a limited, bound, restricted being, influenced by the world, tormented by the world, tortured by the world. And this is what we are all experiencing. Now, in spite of the scriptures telling us over and over again to identify with spirit and not matter, you still identify with matter, isn't it? You make the wrong choice. Why? If you understand why, then perhaps you'll make the right choices. Why do you make the wrong choice? Several reasons. First, body, mind, and intellect are known entities. You can understand them, you can experience them. Atman is an unknown entity. So you say, a known devil is better than an unknown one. You play safe. As they say, a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. So you continue to remain within the realm of what is known to you. And therefore, Atman is left unexplored, unsuspected, unknown. Second reason, you opt for instant pleasure. What gives you pleasure in the immediate present you grab. Something that is promised to you in the future, you leave aside. So for a few seconds of rapture, you give up a lifetime of happiness. And this is not only in terms of Atman, even within the world. Anything that is even a little inconvenient or uncomfortable, you shun. Anything that gives you instant pleasure, you grab. Even to achieve excellence in the world, whether you're a sports person or a musician or an artist, you have to go through that initial pain. So you must develop that maturity to give up the few moments of instant pleasure for a lifetime of happiness. The next reason why you make the wrong choice is because you have this fear that you will lose worldly joys. You must have experienced that. If you come here and you recommend this to a friend of yours, you say, oh, no, why do I want to give up my worldly joys? But that's not what the spiritual path means. It means, in fact, materialistic people are those who never enjoyed worldly pleasures. You need to be a spiritual person to even enjoy the pleasures that the world offers. You will gain material as well as spiritual enjoyment if you follow the spiritual path. Then you have the fear that you'll have to give up life and retire to the Himalayas. Why would anyone ask you to give up the world? It's like a child fearing that the parent wants him to give up toys. No parent worth the name would want a child to give up toys. But every parent is deeply interested in the child growing to understand and enjoy far more gratifying things than mere toys. So, it enables you to live life fully. In ancient India, we had kings who were rishis, Raja rishis. This wonderful combination of men and women who enjoyed tremendous wealth, power, clout in the material world, and yet were internally enriched with spiritual values. This is what we must aspire for. This is what is encouraging. The last reason, there are plenty of reasons, but the last reason that we are taking up is that we simply lack the courage. No one has the courage to go off the beaten track. Everybody wants to do what others are doing. So it requires what Vedanta calls as paurusham, the manliness, the quality to explore into unknown territory. So take the plunge.